on this Monday evening. I am back. First of all, I would like to apologize because, again, I got in trouble. You know what? America is coming to this point in life that you can't say nothing. They need to change the Constitution because there's no such thing as freedom of speech. But then someone had to tell me it is freedom of speech, but you can't say certain things in certain places on certain platforms. So I get it. If I offended anybody about the ooh wee shot, that's what I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say what kind of shot. Y'all know what I've been talking about. If I scared anybody, if I offended anybody, my apologies. However, that was my own personal opinion and experience from that ooh wee shot. So we ain't gonna talk about that no more. I got in trouble for talking about that too. So every little thing, and I don't want to get demonetized. So I had to take a class and everything. They put me in detention pretty much. And I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna talk about that no more. I'm not getting no more so-called medical advice. I can tell y'all about what I take. So that's what my video is gonna be about for now, what I do to make me feel better. I'm not gonna advise y'all to do nothing, okay? Because I get in trouble. We can't do that on YouTube. But that's not what my video is about, y'all. Oh my God, y'all would not believe a video I just witnessed. Y'all can, and I got on a roll because I don't feel good today. I actually feel like I got the stomach flu. You know what? A lot of videos that I've been watching from Jaguar, I didn't want to believe a lot of them because I'm like, she cannot know everything about everybody, right? But I did say it's a lot of things that she's saying is true. And the video I just witnessed with my own eyes is not allegedly. Oh my God, gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna direct y'all to the video. You can watch it at your own risk. And I'm pissed because I'm realizing that a lot of our brothers have been turning out a lot of our little brothers. And I am pissed that they're doing this for Hollywood agenda to emasculate our brothers, to take their manhood for some money. And I'm pissed at a lot of parents because there's no way in hell these parents did not know this. I know y'all waiting. What you talking about, Nina? Hurry up. Do y'all remember Empire? With Lucius and Taraji? Remember the baby boy? Hakeem? Bryshere Gray? That's his name. He played Michael Bivins on my favorite movie, New Edition. I know Michael Bivins is so messed up behind this little boy because he picked him personally to play his character. I just watched a video my kid sent me, my oldest daughter sent me, and she said, Mama, brace yourself for this. It's a video of Bryshere Gray. But let me go back real quick before I tell y'all. Last year, Leon and I was watching YouTube, and his case popped up on YouTube. Look it up when I get off here. Y'all don't show videos no more because YouTube is so funny acting. I don't want to get demonetized. So it was a video that popped up, and it was him and getting interrogated at the police department about putting his hands on his fiance. And he was saying such crazy, out of the norm stuff, acting like he was the third person and some demonic spirit was controlling him. And he was just saying some weird stuff. I'm like, something happened to that boy. Then he was butt naked, running through Hollywood, jumping in different rich people pools, butt naked, said he just wanted to take a pool dive. I just wanted to go swimming. So they looking at us outside. There's a black naked man jumping in a pool, house to house to house. The boy is crazy. So when we watched that last year, I said, something happened to him. What happened to him? I get the video today. The first thing she sent me was a picture. He is bent over, butt booty naked. Had his fingers spreading his cheeks apart. Now, somebody had to take the picture. His behind hole is like wide open. And he's saying, come and get it, daddy. So I couldn't see his face at first. So I didn't want to believe it was him. I said, that ain't him. That is somebody else. My daughter said, Mama, you ain't seen nothing yet. I got some videos. I'm like, show it to me. Why did I ask to see the videos? This boy is on Twitter. X Twitter. Now, I didn't know Twitter then turned into rated X. That's what the X mean. Elon Musk, the one that just said, if someone delete Vice President Harris, they doing a good deed for the country. Allegedly, he said it, but that's what just happened today. He should be more worried about stuff like this on Twitter. I'm glad I'm not on Twitter. Twitter is rated X. It's like a porn site. And I better say allegedly and not talk about it much because Elon got a lot of power. And I just found out he's not even an American. And he calling shots in America. That shows you how weak our country is. He is not even from here. And he calling shots that made trillions of dollars here. So I gotta be careful what I say, but they need to arrest his ass because isn't that treason? He just said somebody needed to delete Vice President Harris and they would do a good deed. Pretty much, to me, that's underlining throwing a hit out. Go ahead and do it. I take care of you. On a president, that's a vice president. He can't say that. So we gonna see what's gonna happen with that, okay? Because I got in trouble for saying something about the ooh-wee shot, and he can make a threat on the president. We gonna see what happens with that. However, I digress. He's on Twitter. Let me see that I write the name down. The name on Twitter is, I know it's Bryshere Gray. Y'all need to go look it up for yourself, but brace yourself. I'm telling you, it's gonna blow your wig back when y'all see these videos. One of the videos, where did I write the name down? It's called X something. I know it's Bryshere Gray, and it's on Twitter. And he also got he has an OnlyFans. But the one I witnessed, one he in the shower, and he making a sex face, butt booty naked. And I didn't notice the man that was behind him. It was a man in the shower with him with a ski mask on. Feeling on him from the front and doing him from the back. It shows his face, y'all. He got another one. He's sitting on the toilet doing himself. He dancing naked. I mean, there's so many videos. And it's like, and he looks high. So I'm like, who is recording these videos of this boy? And who is that man in the ski mask? I thought it was Diddy for a minute, but it wasn't Diddy. His stomach was too big. It ain't Diddy. It's just somebody they didn't pick. But it pisses me off because now I am side-eyeing Mike Lowry, Will Smith, because from what Jaguar said, him and Meek Mills came running out the backyard screaming out the back house at Will Smith's house. And I'm like, that didn't happen. Something happened. The boy is full-blown G. He all the way out there. He gone, woo. His behind whistling. That's how wide it is. I seen it with my own eyes, so I ain't even got to say allegedly. It's on Twitter. Go find it and see it, because I cannot show that. And actually, I got the pictures. If anybody my Facebook friend, I can send you the picture. If you go on Nina Mayberry, I can message you the picture of him bending over. I can give you that. I'm going to send it to Miss Lorraine because I want her to be traumatized like me. Miss Lorraine, I'm going to send you this picture when I get off of here. I promise you I am. But Jaguar was right, y'all, about him. Now I can stamp that one. Boop, she was right about that one. Somebody did something to that boy in Hollywood. Because when he was on Empire, he wasn't acting like that. When he was playing Michael Bivins, he wasn't acting like that. Now I wonder, did Terrence Howard, did you and Taraji know anything? And then the other oldest boy in Empire, you're the one that said he got beat up and got bleached through on him in Chicago during the blizzard. He out there too. So I'm like, do we have any straight black men? Do we? I think New Edition is the only group in Hollywood that's straight. I ain't even gonna put my boys out there like that. I have never heard a rumor about New Edition. I haven't. Now they said Michael Bivins helped Diddy put his hands on that one choreographer lady. But otherwise, and Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston thing, I haven't heard nothing about New Edition. Now I do know this, and it's not alleged. Ronnie DeVoe and his wife, they're swingers. So that's why I be telling y'all, when y'all see these celebrities and y'all be relationship goals, oh, they perfect. Y'all don't understand the stuff they're really doing. People staying together 40 or 50 years, you don't know why they still together. Maybe because they got extra partners. It's other members in the group when they off TV. Yeah, because Ronnie DeVoe and his wife, they're swingers, and she's bisexual, allegedly, but she is. She's bi. So that's why they stay married so long, because Ronnie DeVoe told her he didn't want one woman. He said, pretty much, I'm a hoe, baby. Yeah, you gonna be with me or what? Yes, boo boo. So she's married to Ronnie DeVoe, and he's a garden tool. He's just out there, and I'm just messed up about that because Ronnie was like my brother. I said, nah, not Ronnie, but at least Ronnie doing the do with women. I think. And Ralph, who is my ultimate all-time favorite, he done been divorced twice. Now he running around with Al DeBarge's wife. He done took Al DeBarge's wife, y'all. And I don't know about that, Ralph, because I don't know. Al was on that ooh wee, and his brother Bobby passed away from some ooh wee. And I'm not saying Al got the ooh wee. I just hope that all of y'all are safe. Just put it that way. I just hope all of y'all are safe and checking, because it ain't cool having sex behind each other and y'all don't know who doing what and who got what. And it's a lot of ooh wee out there. I'm just gonna say ooh wee because I don't want to get in timeout from YouTube. But Jaguar was right about Bryshere Gray. Oh, I'm still traumatized. Could y'all get my likes up, please? I just gave y'all some serious. It's 200 people that didn't even push like. 200 of y'all didn't even push like yet. Do y'all know what that's doing for my channel? Y'all tripping me out. Can y'all at least show me some kind of love? Because I try to give y'all the best information I can, and I have to walk on eggshells because YouTube don't play. Elon Musk, that's why he bought Twitter, so he can let people do what Bryshere Gray just did. They can do whatever they want, whatever they like. And if you don't want to follow YouTube rules, go over there. And I think you got to pay to be on there. I don't even know how my daughter got it, but she said it to me, and I said, "Girl, why you do that to your mama? Don't do that no more." I was embarrassed to even watch it because she had shared her screen with me. Because she know I didn't know how to go on Twitter. She had to share her screen with me, and she showed it to me. She said, "Mama, you have to share this with your people. They must go watch this." She said, Miss Jaguar was right, Mama. Now, Meek Mills, that was now my personal opinion. I'm going to give it. Meek Mills, that was you on that video, brother. And that was Diddy. I'm sorry. That's my personal opinion. I don't have no stamp. And I'm not saying it's true. I'm saying that's what I think, because from the voices, it sound like Diddy to me. I don't know how Meek Mill's grown, but it sound like Diddy to me. If you listen very careful, you can hear Diddy voice. You can hear people's voice. We've been listening to this man on the radio, on TV for over 30 years. I know his voice. Then somebody said it's AI. I know one thing ain't AI, Bryshere Gray. I know that ain't AI. I know that shit is real. And then allegedly I was told that Busta Rhymes said that him and Diddy turned out Orlando Brown. Remember Orlando Brown got on there and said Diddy gave him the ooh wash, goosh, squash, goosh, squash. He said that himself. That ain't even alleged. He even had an interview. He said, yeah, Diddy gave me the ooh wash, goo wash. Diddy, I don't like you. I don't like Diddy. And I used to try to hold my peace and take up for Diddy a little bit and give him the benefit of the doubt, saying the girls knew better and all that. Diddy, you horrible. You got a special place in hell. Jail is too good for Diddy. Jail is too good for Diddy. They need to just put him under a stove and make his feet burn for hours at a time a day. Just burn his bottom of his feet. I mean, jail too good for Diddy. But what makes me mad that all these people know that Diddy is the devil and they still went over there and sold they soul to Diddy. They still did that. They said stuff happened to Lil Wayne allegedly with Baby. They kissed in the mouth on 106 in Park. Oh, that's my son. This is not your son. This is a grown ass man, dog. And you kissing him in the mouth? Are you serious? My brother don't even kiss his boys in the mouth. My son would not kiss his baby boy in the mouth. You don't kiss a male in the mouth. His mama shouldn't even be kissing him in the mouth at a certain age. This some sick shit we got going on. Now I believe something happened to Ray J. Because Ray J was just ready to delete himself after that award show saying that Whitney Houston was at the awards. I seen Whitney, but you know what that is, right? Y'all know what that is, right? I'm going to tell you what it is. That's the ghost of Whitney Houston. That's her spirit that won't let him rest. Because Whitney trusted him. And he sat there with Diddy and Clyde Davis and know what happened that day. He knew what happened. The people underneath Whitney's room said they heard arguing and tussling. How did they hear that when she was supposed to be in there by herself? I believe, my belief, this ain't no proof. The Diddler, Clyde, and Ray J all was in there when Whitney Houston left this world. What they all did, I don't know. But I gotta believe this. If you got two powerhouses in a room, two demonic people that got money and power, and you, the third leg, what do they do in gangster movies? They don't put in the work. Not when the help is there. Go ahead and prove yourself. We want you to have dirty hands so you don't tell on us. I think they made Ray J do that to Whitney. My personal opinion. I think they made Ray J push her head under that water. And it's bothering him because he really loved Whitney Houston. He was in love with Whitney Houston, even though he was her runner. Allegedly, Bobby Brown said that Ray J was her runner. Ray J was helping her stay on whatever she was using. She said crack is whack. It was for crack for poor people. She was too rich to do crack. That's what she claimed. But I heard she did it all. And I think Bobby Brown knows, and I think his sister, Brandy, knows. Y'all remember when Whitney the same day walked up to Brandy and gave her a note? It was Brandy, it was Clyde David, and it was Monica sitting on the stage. She walked up to Brandy and gave her the note. You know why she gave Brandy that note? Because she adopted Brandy as her goddaughter. So she felt like if I can trust anybody, it's Brandy. And I think she had a feeling that it was a hit out on her. And her brother Ray J had something to do with it. So I think I'm telling you what I think. I think in that letter she told Brandy, if anything happened to me, your brother got something to do with it. Named him. Because Brandy claimed now she never opened the letter. Did that make sense to y'all? Whitney Houston just walk up to you and hand you a note. That night she's deleted. And you didn't read it, Brandy. You want to piss in my ear and tell me it's rain. Girl, you read that note as soon as you got off that stage. You probably read it on the stage when the camera went off. You know exactly what's in that note. And the reason she won't give it to nobody because her little brother involved. But guess what she did? She cut him off. He can't even come to the barbecue. He said that. He said, I can't even go to my sister's house for a barbecue. She'll invite me no more. She know what you did, Ray J. And the reason she can't tell because she don't want to do that to her little brother. Brandy, forget that. You better tell on that Negro. You better tell on them because what would happen, Brandy, you would be next. And have y'all been seeing Brandy lately? I think they blackballed her after that. Think about it. Brandy, she show appearance here or there, but I think they blackballed Brandy. I don't even see Monica too much. The sad thing of it all is y'all letting a man named Clyde destroy your people for a few dollars. Didn't I tell y'all it's bigger than Diddy? Now, if that happened to Bryshere, if that happened to Meek Mills, if that happened to Orlando Brown, and we're going to talk about August Alsina fine, but in a minute, y'all don't think that happened to Diddy? I think it happened to Diddy first. They turned Diddy out first to give him the power. You want the power. You want the juice, Diddy. This is what you got to do. Bend over. I think that Diddy had to go through an initiation to prove that he was strong enough to handle the job. So what they did is ran through Diddy first. So he's a victim too. Hurt people, hurt people. He sold his soul for power. So when we look at Diddy, y'all gotta best believe he's a victim. Since y'all want to talk about victims, he's a victim. He's a puppet. Guess who else? Jay-Z. And it's gonna come out by the end of this year with Jay-Z. Jay-Z has had a lot of people deleted around him. A lot of women, a lot of young girls. That young girl that was allegedly pregnant by him, she mysteriously got hit in the head with something and she gone. Beyonce name came up in that. A few R&B singers saying Beyonce, like that singer Blue. I never even heard of her. And I'm like, her name Blue. She said some horrible, horrible things that Jay-Z and Beyonce did to her. Like blackmailed her and blackballed her. And then had the audacity and the disrespect to name their daughter Blue. If that ain't demon time. Because I'm like, where they get that name from? Somebody Jay-Z was messing with. And I think Beyonce named her Blue as just to torture Jay-Z and have a reminder every time you say your daughter's name, you gonna remember that woman, what you did to me. Now, my personal opinion, now you know what I think is going on with their daughter Blue. Have y'all seen Blue? That girl don't look 12. Blue look like she could pass to be 16, 17 years old. I keep forgetting she young as my granddaughter. She is a grown woman in appearance. Then she's on tour with her mama with all these perverted people. I think they done sold her into the industry. I think they done sacrificed their daughter. She is too grown. Look at her and look at Kanye's daughter. They the same age. Kanye's daughter, a little girl, even though she a little weird like her daddy. She dressed a little weird, but she's health conscious. She's very intelligent. And she act like a little girl, doing her little TikToks and stuff. Blue up there doing dances with her mother on tour. At 12. Exposing her to this demonic world. Just like Beyonce mom and dad did to her. Why do y'all think that what's Beyonce's sister name? Solange. Why y'all think Solange didn't get in the group? Solange said she didn't want to be in the group. You know why? She said she didn't like what was going on. I'm like, what is she talking about? Solange had such a strong mind that she controlled her own life. Like, I'm not doing that. Daddy, we going to Hollywood? Nope. I ain't doing that one, Daddy. I don't think it got bad till they got to Hollywood. And that's when Solange was like, I'm finna get an afro and ride on a dang horse up and down the street. Nope. And she turned into that neo-soul kind of sister. Guess who else had a breakdown on stage? Now I'm starting to believe all these people were sacrificed. Miss Lauryn Hill. Have y'all seen Lauryn Hill? Somebody need to go check on her. Lauryn was on stage and just had a mental breakdown. Started talking about something totally different, like Joe Biden. You know, talking about what the agenda is, and you talking about what you for to cook for breakfast. You're like, what the hell are you talking about? I think all these people been tampered with. Hollywood comes with a price, y'all. Y'all better stay out of Hollywood. Hollywood comes with a price, and that price is your soul. I want your soul, and I give you all the money and fame you want. This is their heaven. And I was so disappointed when I heard about Busta Rhymes, but I don't know if y'all seen the video the other day. It's been a couple weeks now. Busta Rhymes was on stage in a leather dress, rolling his butt like a grandma. I said, he got a dress on. Busta Rhymes pimp slap Diddy backstage at an award show. Because he claimed he was mad. This was years ago. He was mad that he made them walk over the Brooklyn Bridge to get the cheesecake. He slapped the dog shit out of Diddy. All of these people I'm talking about is connected. So Stevie J, save it, brother. You're lying, Stevie. Now it makes sense. Why did Stevie J marry Biggie Small's wife? It's something going on there too, because Faith Evans is one of their girls. Mary J. Why y'all think Mary can't smile? Outside of her divorce and paying $30,000 to Kendu a month, why y'all think Mary J can't smile? No matter how hard Mary tried, even her smile looks sad. Have y'all noticed that? Mary got so much darkness and hurt inside of her that when she smiled, it even looked like a frown. She be like she crying. Because she didn't sing too much. She didn't done too much. She been sacrificed. Now she trying to get back on a good team because she over there with Dr. Dre them now. You know, she 50 Cent helping her. So they pulling her back this way. But she done been through the fire. And Mary, baby girl, even though that you trying to do better, you still got to pay for Danny Boy. Y'all know who Danny Boy, the R&B singer that was signed under Death Row Records from Chicago? Remember, Danny Boy can sing his butt off. This not alleged either. He got a whole interview on YouTube. Write these names down and fact check me, okay? I watched the whole video of Danny Boy. He said he was what, 15, 16, when Mary J chose him. Mary was a grown woman. And if you watch the video, listen very well what who he said was in that room. He said he was in another room. Suge Knight called him and said, hey, Mary want to holler at you. Now, his mother trusted Suge Knight to take him to New York or wherever else they were going. He was a kid. He said, Mary J want to holler at me. He like a fan, Mary J. He come in the room. He said he looked on the bed. It's Suge Knight and Diddy baby mama, Misha. How the hell Suge Knight in the bedroom with Misha and Mary J? Where the hell was Diddy? That's why people don't believe Justin Combs belonged to Diddy. He looked like Al B. Sure somebody, but he could be Suge Knight's. They said he was the bodyguards. Misha the one in the video, when in the pool with Diddy and Biggie video. I forgot the name video, but they in the pool together. Cute light-skinned girl back in the day. And I wonder what happened to dang, what's her name? She was a rapper. She was in love, I think, with Diddy too. She was light-skinned and she had the red hair. Charlie Baltimore. What happened to Charlie? Did have anybody seen Charlie Baltimore? Man, this stuff is wicked. What are they doing to these people? Charlie Baltimore just disappeared like Blair Underwood. Where all these folks at? I mean, for when you start thinking about Hollywood, shouldn't we be like, what happened to such and such? Why all these same people keep getting parts? Why all these same people keep getting Grammy Awards? All these other people sing and entertain. The same people like Beyonce keep winning. Beyonce daddy mad because she didn't win the country album of the year. Damn it, you didn't want everything else. And maybe they don't know that's Beyonce because she don't look like Beyonce. She look like Kim Kardashian now. She don't even look like Beyonce no more. But let's talk about Mike Lowry and Miss Alopecia. Jada. Shame on you, Jada. Shame, shame, shame. I thought you was just the cutest little thing on all those shows and not Poetic Justice. What was that movie? Jason Lyric, Set It Off. I love Jada Pinkett. I thought she was so beautiful. Shame on you, Jada. That you was sold to Will Smith and accepted it. She never wanted to marry Will. Her mother sold her to Will, allegedly. But she said it herself. I never wanted to get married. Her mother told her, no, this what we go do. She sold her to Will Smith. And she never wanted to be there. So guess what she did? She was sleeping with everybody else but Will Smith, except to have them babies, because that was part of the plan. This is messed up, man. August Alsina. Have y'all seen August Alsina? August Alsina is so fine. And I witnessed with my own eyes on YouTube him going live with a man saying, this is my woman. And he was at Will Smith's house. And he came to Will Smith through Jaden because he was sick. His family wasn't caring for him. Even though he was famous don't mean you're rich. So I'm going to take him to my parents. Will allegedly left the house. Jada stayed and had an affair with August Alsina. Jaden ran off and got mad. Now, every time you look at little Jaden on TV, what y'all see? A distraught, depressed, messed up kid crying. And everybody go, why he keep crying? What's wrong with him? He got sick, y'all. First of all, he had to witness his mama sleeping with his lover. I'm just going to be real. These my opinion. You walk in, you see your mama sleeping with your lover. Because if he just came out the closet now, he been in the closet and he was sleeping in the room with Jaden. And Jaden already said he was bi. He bust out a rapper performing on stage saying, tell everybody I'm your girlfriend. I'm like, what the hell you gonna say, Jesus? Now, I'm saying ain't. Isn't this ironic that Jaden said he like boys? He bring August Alsina home. Now, August said he like boys. And he pissed off at his parents about August. So you don't think Jaden and August had nothing going on? They was in the same room. And then as soon as his mama came out and she was messing with August, all hell broke loose. Jaden pretty much said, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate my daddy. Now I'm starting to believe this. Maybe I'm reaching too deep. I'm deep sea jiving right now. But the shit is at this. Cat Williams, thank you, Cat. Little Cat Williams, thank you. Because which boy is starting to come into fruition. I mean, we see it now first. We see it. I'm starting to believe that Will Smith sacrificed his son. And it started with him first. Jaden hated his parents so much, he divorced his parents when he was like 15, 16. Your parents, Will and Jada Smith. And you the saddest kid in Hollywood. I think they did something to him. And I actually think they both did something to him. Because Jada said this out of her mouth and it's in her book. That when her kids was of age, she gave them drugs. What age is your kids of age to do drugs with you? So if you get your kids high, why wouldn't you sleep with them? I just don't think she got them kind of morals. I'll be for real. I don't think Jada got them kind of morals. I think she would do something with her husband to them kids. Because both of them said they gender fluids. We like whatever. I remember watching them on a Red Table Talk, and Willow said this in front of her mama and her grandmother. I'm so glad I can come out and be whatever and be whoever I want to be with. And I'm so glad I'm free. And her grandmother was looking, and her grandmother said, I'm not going to have this conversation with you. She did say that. But Jada was like, pretty much, Mom, she's free. Jada, shut up with your fake trophy head. I mean, I would have had to, oh my God, I'm so mad. Because these were some good, intelligent, talented Black people Now they mentally messed up and been ran through. Bryshere Gray was one of the up and coming big actors. He did Michael Bivins in the New Edition story. Now he bent over holding his butt cheeks open and saying, "Come and get it, daddy." What the hell y'all do to that boy? And that's mental. He mentally gone. That boy might do something to himself. Y'all know who else got a OnlyFans and they got their butt cheeks spread open? This ain't alleged either. The little B2K member. Not Raz. Is it Raz B? Which one is the light skinned one? That was with Omarion baby mama. Lil Fizz. Lil Fizz. I met him at the airport. I got pictures with Lil Fizz. Cute as pie. Little bitty guy, but cute as pie. He claimed he has a OnlyFans attracting G men because it's for money. I'm not that way, but that's where the money at. He is spread wide open too. Actually, it's one that he got his legs over his head, bent over backwards like he an acrobat, butt ass naked. I didn't see it. Everybody was telling me I didn't even want to see it. I didn't want to see this today. My daughter snuck it on me. And I'm gonna show Miss Lorraine because she got to be traumatized with me. I just said that. I ain't playing. But Danny Boy is G. Orlando Brown is G. August Ostina is G. Bryshere Gray is G. Now these are people that came out the closet. Jaden Smith is G. Meek Mills is in denial. NBA YoungBoy, something happened to him. I can't put my hand on it, but I gotta believe he's gonna come out the closet. But you know what? I think NBA YoungBoy, because you know he on his way to prison, right? He allegedly got caught over in was it Utah? One of them like cities you would even think NBA YoungBoy would be in. He got caught with some drugs allegedly. And he's smiling, pretty much going to court. I think NBA YoungBoy did that so he can go to prison. You know why? Because he can get away from Hollywood. I think he believed I'm just gonna break the law so I can get away from these people. Cause y'all know how strong. Whoever know NBA YoungBoy, the one got a baby by Floyd Mayweather's daughter. Yeah. This was a thug from Houston. He wanted to fight Floyd. Pretty much made a video. This my B. Call the Floyd girl daughter a bitch. You don't tell me what to do, and she do what I say. I'm her daddy now. And then one day I was on YouTube. They was saying NBA YoungBoy was missing. So I'm like, then Floyd, get rid of the boy. What happened? He was missing almost a month, y'all. I see a video a couple weeks after that. NBA YoungBoy fingernails was black. He looked demonic as hell. And he was sitting in a chair and somebody was recording him. He said, "I'm scared of people." He was doing like this. I'm scared of people. He playing? So I kept watching. He said, "I just don't like being around people." He was just talking out of his head. I said, they took that boy off and probably tortured him for a whole month and tamed him. Did Floyd have anything to do with it? I don't know. But they did something to that boy, and he has not been the same since. Then he hurried up and married one of his baby mamas. They hurried and married him, I guess, to make it look like wasn't nothing wrong with him. And you know what else? Who else said something? Sukihana. Look at all these names I'm telling you and look up the videos. Sukihana, the new rapper. Sukihana came on YouTube, y'all, and started crying out on the videos. I don't even know if they still got it up. She said, "Help me. I sold my soul to the devil because I wanted to get out the hood and I wanted to make it for my kids. I did the worst thing ever. I thought this was my way out. I'm scared. I need y'all help." She was crying out. I'm like, oh my God. Do y'all know a few days later, Sukihana got on and said she had a brand new, like, I think Bentley banging car. She had designer clothes. She looked like money. She walking from the mall and she said this. She walking through the parking lot to her car. I was just tripping, y'all. My cycle was off. And you know, when you cycle off, you say stuff you shouldn't say. I don't know why I said that. I was out of myself. And I'm looking at what she had and how she used to look. And I said, no. What they did was they put some money in her pocket. Shut your ass up, because next you go disappear. Here goes some money. So they gave her a lot of money. We ain't heard nothing else from her. And Dr. Umar, you talking about you want to sleep with Sukiana, or allegedly you like her. You better go somewhere get her detoxed. You might can save her, Dr. Umar. Go get her. Because they did something to her too. Lord have mercy. It's just too much. Now, I don't know how true this one is. And I pray it ain't true. Because it's a gospel singer from a gospel family. But it was the AI video, so I can't say if this is really true. It's allegedly, so I need y'all to go do y'all research, because I didn't want to research because I'm in denial. They said CeCe Winans then came out the closet. CeCe Winans. I said, this got to be fake. I seen that last night. Now, you know, when Donnie McClurkin, he's been a member of a church in Detroit for years. He's under, isn't his name Marvin Winans, the older brother? And he kept on pressuring him, telling him, you gotta repent. You gotta let that demon go. You gotta be this. This is what Donnie McClurkin said. So he got on TV one day. Look this up too. It's a video. This is not alleged. Donnie McClurkin got on TV and said, "Hey, I'm not gay no more. I like women. I've been living in that world. I was wrong. I don't want to go to hell." This Donnie McClurkin words, not Nina's. Go watch the video. He was supposed to get married. Thanks to the Winans family, they prayed it out of me, Jesus. Because my family went through me, friends. He said he had been molested by several family members growing up. Ain't that sad? Several family members growing up did something to Donnie McClurkin. Donnie McClurkin was born with web fingers. You know, web fingers like Spider-Man, he got the skin in between on his fingers, so he felt like he was cursed. Then he was playing with his little brother in the front yard, and the ball went out in the street, and his little brother ran and got the ball, and he was deleted by a car. So he blamed himself from that. So all that trauma in Donnie McClurkin's life, he grew up a G man that was just messed up. He didn't know which way to turn, so he went to the Winans family. And they supposed to be so in tune with God that they was like, we don't play that. And CeCe just came out the closet. Oh my goodness. I wonder what the family's saying about that. And guess who was CeCe Winans' best friend? Whitney Houston. Did y'all see the circle? Now, if anybody would have came out the closet, and don't get mad at me, BB. Woo, Hollywood. See, things always work out for the good. When the Lord kept me out of Hollywood, because that was my dream, to be famous, to perform in front of thousands of people. They screaming my name. God wouldn't let it happen. Now I thank you, Father God. You protect babies and fools. I had to be a fool to want to be famous. Look what happened to Left Eye from TLC. She was sacrificed. She went over to I was supposed to say Dubai. Where did she go? Dang, it's on the tip of my tongue. She went over there to get detox from Dr. Sebi. They claim that she went over there because she had herpes. She didn't go all the way over there because she had herpes. She had a demon on her. She kept saying she was different from everybody. You know, Left Eye, go watch the movie. She was so different. It was something about her. Just before she died, she hit a Honduras. How do you say that? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Honduras. She was over in Honduras with the group that she produced, and she was driving down the street, and a young little boy walked out, and she hit him and deleted him. And from my understanding, she told someone that she kept seeing a little boy. And the group members in the car when she had that crash said she had this peaceful look on her face like she saw something. And she went off the road. It's a video of her crash. Just before the crash, she's smiling. And everybody else doing something in the car, and she's just smiling. Even when she went off the road, she's still smiling. She got this like peaceful look on her face. And she's gone. Aaliyah is gone. But you know what really tripped me out, y'all? Do y'all remember Selena? The singer Selena. Now, we thought she was in this, the Spanish people liked her, the Latinos. Go Google. When y'all get off here, go Google Selena with Aaliyah. Selena with Left Eye. Selena was their friend. And she on pictures with them, and all three of them gone. Tragic deaths. It's just something freaky going on. And everybody in one big circle. Now, y'all ain't gonna like this, what I'm about to say. Y'all not gonna like this. But these just my thoughts. My opinion. R. Kelly and Suge Knight is in jail. And they both appear to say they innocent, right? They say they innocent, and it could be a setup. We don't know. Them girls came from R. Kelly case. They came out of nowhere from back in the day. Who got that much power to go get them girls to do a Lifetime movie? Diddy? Jay-Z? Guess who was mad at R. Kelly? Jay-Z. They was on tour. The best of both worlds. They fell out. If something happened, R. Kelly canceled the tour and made Jay-Z lose a lot of money. He said, I ain't dealing with Jay no more. That's why R. Kelly said, if I get to talking, a lot of people going to jail. I'm telling you what I believe. I believe that they wanted Suge Knight and R. Kelly to do what Diddy doing. Give up a little behind. To sacrifice for their fame. And they said no. So they in jail. Both of them doing 30 years. Have y'all noticed? Nobody in Hollywood communicate with R. Kelly or Suge Knight. They don't communicate with them. They don't even send them $5. All the hit songs R. Kelly done made for all these celebrities. Don't nobody even mention R. Kelly in Hollywood. They don't even talk about him. So I think R. Kelly said no, but R. Kelly did say in one of his songs, I think Confession, or it's a song he made. That's Usher. It's another song like he confessing about everything he did because he didn't want to come out in court. He said he slept with a man before. But I think he did that to get the little fame he had. Then he went back into liking women. And they didn't like that. I believe they want him to turn out some of them boys too. And get turned out. Because I have yet to hear that Suge Knight and R. Kelly was at a Diddy party. I haven't heard that yet. So I think they were saying, no. Go get them girls that R. Kelly to talk to. If you go do it our way, you go do it the hard way. Go get them young girls, and we gonna bring up this case from 2003. Double jeopardy on his ass, because we got that much power. You know the judge was at the party, so the judge gonna do what we say. Charge him. Racketeering, that's what you got. Give him racketeering. Give him pandling. You know, he was taking girls across state lines. Give him that too. You know, we ain't gonna say that he was famous and they was groupies and they was on the bus. We gonna say he was pimping. Why y'all think it's no charges from back in the day and no police reports? All them girls, nobody mama said nothing. And all of a sudden, here it come again, the same charge. But this time, we're going to get more women. One little girl that was in the case, R. Kelly dated her allegedly from 16 to she was like 30 something. He bought her a part. He got her a condo. He bought her cars. He took care of her all them years. She didn't say nothing. She got a video too where she said R. Kelly took care of her. Now you want to tell after you got his money? Isn't that entrapment? Isn't that blackmail or something? You don't give me what I want. I'm gonna tell on you. Be careful who you watch on TV and say, that's my dream. Oh, I love Bryshere Gray. He's so fine. Oh, he playing Michael Bivens. Oh, I love Busta Rhymes. Oh, August Alsina's so fine. Meek Mills is the shit. Relationship goals. Jada and Will, when they the perfect Hollywood couple forever. Ever, ever. Then all of a sudden we hear Will Smith and Dwayne Martin. And you know, think about this, y'all. Diamond. The actress that played Diamond on the Players Club. The Brat sister. Lisa Ray. What did she say about her husband, Dwayne Martin? I mean, not her husband. Her husband that Dwayne Martin was friends with. She said Dwayne Martin pretty much took her husband from her. He always wanted her husband time. And come to find out her husband allegedly is that way. And this is the same Dwayne Martin that Will Smith assistant that's been Will Smith friend since grammar school got on Tasha K and said he walked in and Will was bent over the sofa and Dwayne Martin was banging his brains out. I believe it now. Because at first I said, you lying. You lying on Mike Lowry now. I believe that shit now. Because I'm starting to think now, why would he get on national TV and do an interview if it's a lie? This is Mike Lowry. This Will Smith. You know how much he worth? He can put you under the jail. If he said that, it happened. Jaguar said it happened. There's a lot of stuff I still don't believe about Jag, but this kind of stuff right here, this kind of stuff right here, she knows what she's talking about. And I think that's why Jag's so messed up, because she didn't go along with somebody's agenda. So they sabotaged her career. They blackballed her. They blackballed Monique. Monique is in a demonic movie right now, y'all. Deliverance. Monique, you want to be famous that bad that you is in a wicked demonic movie. They telling people don't even watch it in your house because of demonic spirits in that movie. And Monique is in that movie, y'all. Didn't you just say you was done with Hollywood? You went right back. You cried to be in the devil's den. Taraji, you all over TV now half naked, dressing like Sukihana them. You didn't forgot about who you are and your reputation that you already solidified. Now you acting like them because you still want to be famous. But then you see all the classy women that don't do that. That's acting. That's singers. I have yet to see Patti LaBelle naked. Gladys Knight. Aretha Franklin before she left here. They always was classy. And was megastars. Diana Ross. Megastars. Even though Diana Ross, she did what she did. See, one thing I gotta respect about Diana Ross. Diana Ross knew what she wanted. She got what she wanted, which I said Kamala Harris did with the mayor. She got what she wanted. She slept with the right people and she got the baby by the right man, the owner of Motown. I want the owner. So I know I make it. If I get the owner to give me pregnant, that's a guarantee. I'm going to make it. Diana Ross was a kid when she slept with Berry Gordy. Ain't nobody talking about Berry. Nobody talking about all them young girls Berry Gordy turned out. Oh, let's not even stop there. Quincy Jones. Little Tevin Campbell. I heard Prince had some secrets. That's why Prince started doing his own thing and separated himself, because he seen what was going on. What hanging with Mr. Cooper. What's his name? Not him. I'm sorry, Mr. Cooper. They look alike. Freddie Jackson. Freddie Jackson that way. It's just ironic that all these people in Hollywood is that way. So what you got to be famous because it's also funny that all these people G, but they didn't start off like that. If you go back on history and look at these people in high school and the girls they dated, they was not like that. And it was no trace of it. I can see people hiding and staying in the closet. Mm-mm. These was brothers that really liked women. Then we hear that Robin, Whitney Houston best friend, the one Bobby Brown can stand. She wrote a book after Whitney died because she didn't want to embarrass Whitney. Said she was Whitney's lover. It's not alleged. Robin wrote a book. So everybody's sleeping with everybody. The root of money is the love of money is the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. If you love money enough, you would do anything. You would sacrifice your happiness, your family, your people. They try to say Jennifer Hudson sacrificed her whole family to be a megastar. They said Kanye sacrificed his mother. They say DC Young Fly sacrificed his baby mama. It's just like, what is this sacrifice stuff? But they say they worship the devil. They really worship. And these is the criterias of being famous. You got to sell your soul to him. That's why they throw up the triangle. That's why Beyonce claims she's Sasha Fierce on stage. She don't say Father God. She say Mother God. I heard that's a demonic spirit when you pray to Mother God. She calls him Mother God. Just think about Beyonce for a minute, y'all. And I don't want the beehives coming at me, but they really need to start thinking. How she become such a mega star, bigger than Diana Ross and everybody? I mean, she bigger than life. She's the female Michael Jackson. Now I know why Michael was so big. And God rest Tito Jackson, who died today. Rest his soul from a heart attack, allegedly. But did y'all notice with Michael, little Michael? They snatched him from his daddy. And what did Joe say? You ain't gonna take my son from me. Kind of find out Joe knew what wicked Hollywood was. That's why he was so hard on his kids. Joe Jackson had his foot on them boys' necks because he knew what Hollywood was about. He knew what these women out here, these predators, and we thought Joe was the bad one. Joe was the protector. Soon as his kids got from up under him, look what happened. Janet Jackson running around with Dwayne Dupree, Jermaine Dupree. And Jermaine Dupree is allegedly a predator with Chris Cross. Did y'all know that? The group Chris Cross? That Jada Pinkett allegedly was sleeping with them little boys. And Jermaine Dupree turned them out. Jermaine Dupree allegedly turned out the brat, and the brat was running around with R. Kelly and messing with R. Kelly when she was a kid. Man, it's just so... I did my research. All these people was one big circle. All these kids got turned out. So Mary J, Jada Pinkett, and some other Dwayne Wade and his wife. I bet all these girls, these women, when it go down, when the pinch come down, they get to locking folks up. Make sure y'all get them. We ain't feeling sorry for you, Mary, because you didn't overcame some stuff. We love you. We love your music. But damn it, you was sleeping with Danny Boy when he was a kid. Danny Boy said in his interview, y'all, that Mary slept with him on her cycle. That he was traumatized because they was in the shower. And he said it was so much blood, he was scared. But he was a kid and he wanted to hit it because she was Mary J. She got to pay for that. Another singer. Oh, B2K. The whole group. They said Chris Stokes. Chris Stokes turned them out. Batman. What's his name? The one singer they call him Batman. I know who I'm talking about. He and that damn. Immature. He in the group Immature. They was on the house parties. Is it house party? The house party movies with Kid and Play. One of them had the glove on his head. The woman he married to right now, that girl, I think she barely 20 something, 21. He in his late 40s. They said she has been missing from home since she was like 13. And Chris Stokes, Marcus Houston, was hiding her, allegedly, keeping her hostage until she turned 18. And all of a sudden, oh, I'm in love with her. I'm going to marry her. That Elvis Presley shit. I didn't sleep with Priscilla. I met her at 12, but I didn't sleep with her till she was 20. That lie. Marcus Houston married to that young girl that was a runaway as a kid, and her family couldn't find her. So now they can't do nothing about it. She grown now, married to him. Got 2 or 3 kids. These people crazy. Ras B and B2K. Is that Ras B, the one with the short haircut? He's Chris Stokes' cousin. His mother trusted her nephew, or his daddy's nephew, to take him off and be in this group. He said his cousin been sleeping with him since he was a kid. He said this. This is not alleged. He said this. He said that Chris Stokes made Marcus Houston do with all the members. And he used to watch it. And I cannot think of the other singer that Chris Stokes produced. He wasn't in B2K, but he was on tour with him. Him and Ras B used to talk. And he told Ras B all the stuff Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston did to him sexually. Do you know that boy got deleted? He gone. Oh, it's a lot of young folks in Hollywood gone, y'all. Y'all don't even realize how many people gone. They said Craig Mack had the alphabets, the H. Y'all know the rest. They said Craig Mack had that. This your girl Nina from Breakable Strong Woman. Go watch the videos. Miss Lorraine, I seen you write me on Facebook saying, look at my live. What was I doing, Miss Lorraine? Did I do something crazy? What video was it? Don't tell me it was a titty showing or something, girl. Because I couldn't find it, Miss Lorraine. I said, what I do? Oh, Jesus. Was my nose dirty? What did I do? Was my eyelashes doing the crip walk? It was something Miss Lorraine told me to go check out. But this your girl Nina from Breakable Strong Woman. I'm going to read y'all comments. Go do your research. I gotta go. I'll be back later with some more stuff. Peace. Talk to y'all later. Bye.